Guys, it's Adele and I hope you guys are doing well. Today's video is basically something awesome that I did today that I'm really proud of. And for starters, I'm not a person that's always very proud of myself. Sometimes I don't always feel very good about myself. But today I felt really awesome to tell you guys something that happened. I'm very, very, very sick. My health isn't great. For the past 2 weeks I've noticed something going on with my stomach. It's just awful. I'm not going to go into it because it's awful, but obviously I'm very sick, and you can tell from my voice I'm very sick. It's been awful. It's been awful. But anyways, today obviously I went busking, and I went busking with severe pain. I had two awful attacks from my disease today. If you guys don't know, I have a neurological brain disease. I've been sick. I was handicapped in a wheelchair for 6 years and had to use a walker here and there to help me walk. This is the first year without using a walker or a wheelchair, but yesterday I used my walker. I had to go out in public with my mom to go somewhere. I couldn't walk. Literally had assistance. My mom had to assist me with my walker. And I don't feel too bad about it because it's out of my control. I have a disease. I can't help it. It is what it is. But one thing that, I really wanted to share is I don't always feel really good about myself. And I do always have really bad self-love for myself. But today I woke up, I was sicker than a dog, and I had multiple attacks from my disease. And my stomach is just awful. I'm in so much pain, still am. And I was like, I don't even know if I can even go and sing today. But I did. I made myself go there. My dad drove me to the area that I needed to sing at, and I sung there for about an hour and a half. When I sung, I was feeling just awful, dog shit, awful, excuse my language, but it just felt really disgusting today. And you know what I kept telling myself? You can do it. Get off your butt. You can do it. Hey, Adele, I know you're not feeling well, but you can do this. It's only going to take a couple minutes. Just sing. Just sing. Keep your mind off of it. You're okay. Right? I had to keep reassuring myself, and I'm really proud of myself because I made it through basically the whole busking day feeling like shit. I did have tremors, and I was seizing a bit today when I was singing. I had 3 to 4 people worry about me when they went past me. One girl worded to me when she was walking by. She's like, "Are you okay?" And I just went, "Yeah." I know when my dad had to come today. I wasn't feeling good. I couldn't be by myself. I didn't want to seize and be by myself. This disease isn't something to. It's serious, right? I can faint, and oh man, dude, it's just been. My health has just been shit, pure shit. Again, sorry for my language today in this video. I just have been really sick. But I made it through, and I'm really proud of myself. Because, the first place, yeah, I was singing. Stomach was awful. My vertigo was awful. Severe pain. Awful pain. Could barely sit. I was spinning. I had fevers here and there. I was just not doing good, but I kept telling myself I can do it. Seriously, I kept telling myself, no, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it. And my dad, he would come check in on me. He's like, "Hey, how are you doing? You don't look really well." And I told him literally half an hour in, "Dad, I want to go home. I don't feel good." But then I realized, hold on. There are people with worse scenarios than I have. There's people that are in the hospitals. There's people with cancer. There's people with way worse pain than I'm in. If they can get through it, I can too. And so I said to Dad, Dad's like, "Oh, do you want to go home? We'll take you home." And on the way with walking, with my busking stuff to the car, I said, "Dad, I think I'm going to try to go to the second spot." Because with busking, you have 3 spots. You go to one spot, you're finished there for an hour and a half, then you go to the next spot for an hour and a half, then you go to the next spot, then you go to the next spot, and so on. And he's like, "You sure?" I said, "Yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm going to stick this out. I'm a badass. I can do it." And what really helped was when I was very sick, I still have my disease, but when it was worse than this, I used to seize every day at school for hours. It's hard to talk about because my disease is really awful, and it's not a fun thing to have, but it is what it is. It's out of my control. There's nothing I can do about it, right? But when I was in high school with it, I remember I stuck it out. I even graduated. I graduated with this disease. So I thought about that and I was like, if I can get through this, I can get through this also. I got through it. With seizing a lot today. I did it. Like, I don't know how I did it, but I just did it. And I guess like this video basically is about like, you guys can do anything if you put your mind to. And I know it sounds like a cliche, like, oh, thanks Adele for telling us something that literally everybody tells us. And I understand, but I'm just really proud of myself because for someone who's very sick, like the way I literally made it through this today, I'm really proud of myself. Like, so proud. After this video, I'm probably just gonna lay down for the rest of the day and just take it easy, but like, I don't know, I'm just really happy about it. I stuck it out. My voice sounded great. It did, but then because of my seizing, my voice tired out a lot, and that's why you're hearing my voice be kind of crackly and kind of laryngitis-ish, because I did lose my voice a bit from lots of seizing this morning. But also too, like, I just wanted to add, there was a time where, well, I'm still dealing with it, but I watched all of my friends, people that I've met, live. They had jobs, they got their license, they had girlfriends or boyfriends, they got their new house, or they got married. They were just living. And I had to watch people live for a long time. It's a hard thing to talk about. And I remember feeling like defeated. Like, I wished every day to be healthy. I wanted what a lot of my friends had, was a life, and this is the first year I had to wait until I turned 23 to finally live and finally get out there to do things. Now, I'm not saying that I'm doing everything that my friends are doing. Obviously, I'm 50 billion steps behind them. But the fact that I'm not laying in bed 24/7 seizing, that I'm able to somewhat go to the grocery store without worrying to faint or seize a whole lot. Like, it still happens, but not as much as it was. I'm really blessed to be able to have God bless me, and you guys bless me, and my friends, and just everyone bless me with this beautiful positive vibe towards me, because I have been through a lot, especially with my disease. It's been tough, and I wouldn't ever want anyone deal with something like this. It's awful, and it took away my life. It took away a lot of things. Like, right by now, I should have had my license. I should have had my license a long time ago, but I'm still working on it now, just about there. But, you know, you don't know what you have until it's gone. And that's why you need to live every single day like it's your last. Because literally, guys, when I was 18, one day I was walking and the next day I was in a wheelchair. And I was permanently in that wheelchair for 6 years. And there was no hope. There was no future. There was nothing. There was nothing that unfolded for me in the future. I was just very sick, hoping to get a diagnosis, hoping to live, hoping to survive. And there's been lots of times with my disease, I didn't think I would still sit here. You know, I didn't think I would be alive. So please take it from me. Take every single day like it's your last. Just live life. Be with people that love you. Don't push away people that love you. Be around everyone that you can be, who are positive and good towards you. Because you never know. You don't know. But anyways, that's all I wanted to share. And thank you for letting me speak to you guys about it. I'm really proud of myself. Big deal today. Especially a lot of people who would feel like me would probably just want to go home. Which is fair, but for me, I ain't going home. I'm going to keep trying, and I'm going to work my butt off to get my ass out there. I've been in bed for years. I've been sitting in my room for years. Like, I didn't want to go home and sit in the four walls and seize. I can do that there or somewhere. But anyways, I'll see you guys later, guys. Have a really good one, and I love you very much.